Hello there YouTubers, and today we're going to take a look at the Tier 6 German destroyer, the Ernst Gaede. Let's first of all take a quick look at the equipment setup we have for the ship for this battle, and also the commander skills. Now looking at the matchmaking for the Tier 6 Gaede, we're bottom tier in this battle, which should be a good opportunity to test what Gaede is actually capable of. Now, looking at how the team has spawned, my first inclination is to actually move towards Sea Cap to see if I can provide some spotting for the team early on. So, let the battle begin. Now, I don't like to go through all the stats on a ship, rather just talk through my decisions when playing a battle. Gaede is interesting though, it feels like a good upgrade from the T-22. Actually provides you a choice between two different gun sets, either 128mm or 150mm guns. Now for a quick check of the capabilities of the ship as we approach the cap, that's 6.6 kilometers concealment and 8 kilometer range on the torpedoes. Looking at the position of the other destroyers on my team, Bliskavika could well be coming in to assist with the cap. Öland looks like it's going very wide. It's not a great capping DD in any case, so I might need to make myself available to cross over to B cap at some point. Let's just see how that progresses. I have seen some kind of secret capability in recent games over the weekend that the enemy seems to have access to a friendly ship repellent in the caps. Okay, let's go and just start the cap of C and see what kind of reaction we get out of the enemy. But bear in mind to position ready to kite away if needed.
Concentrate fire on the enemy.
So we're in the cap now, see what react, and there we go, we've been radared, so it can be useful if you can get an enemy ship to waste a radar early on, but we've been spotted and we're actually taking fire.
Engine damage.
I had a bad habit in the past of being stubborn and refused to give up the cap, but what I've learned these days is when you're taking fire like this, it's time to axle foley and get the feck out of here. Okay, that radar's on cooldown now. Let's go back and see if we can manage to cap once more. There's some incoming torps, we'll start to turn to avoid them, but they've run out, so we know whoever launched them is at the far side of the cap. Let's go and take a look to see if we can spot who sent them our way. Okay, it's the T-22, so I have the bigger guns, but looking at my remaining HP at the moment, I don't want to get into a prolonged gunfight, so I'll smoke up for the moment so that I do have some cover, see if I can get some final shots off at the T-22, again with the bigger guns, but I'm not hanging around in the smoke. It's time to, again, axle foley from here. Although any torpedoes launch shouldn't be close to me at the moment, let's hydro up just so we know exactly where they are.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Just a quick message now from my teammates to point out the fact that caps win battles. Yeah, the enemy team's friendly team cap repellent seems to be working wonders. Take a look at the mini-map for the positions of some of my teammates. Now in terms of support, it looks like I'm on a hide into nothing to continue trying to cap C, so let's go and see what we can do in B. In that way, hopefully we can inspire someone else to actually get out from behind that large island and help him be. Cherbourg is the nearest ship in B at the moment and looks to be making its way over to try to get through the gap into C. Try some preemptive torps, see if we can anticipate that. So torps away, let's just reverse up for the moment, having potatoed onto an island. So C is still uncontested, so it'd be an advantage if we could actually get something into B and cap that. Torps are looking good for the moment, and I don't see any change of direction from Cherbourg. There you go, all three torps hit the target, devastating strike. We're 3 ships up now, and ahead on point by some margin, so if we can cap B, that's going to be great for us. Okay, going into B. Meantime, look at the position of that Erland down in J4. So 4 ship advantage, we have a 350 point lead. So as I start to cap in B, it's uncontested, but I want to take up a position where I can still provide spotting for the team. And here we go, my teammates are starting to join me in B now. Let's take a look there. We've got Bismarck, who's going to actually start to contest C. Let's see if we can get some torps away on him. Meantime, we have B cap. Okay, I'm going to smoke up now and see if I can get some shots away and hopefully start a fire on the Bismarck. If Bismarck can then take one of the torps and flood, that would be fantastic. Looks like Bismarck has the hydro up. I'm not in range yet, but he's managed to thread the needle through all of those torps. Okay, I have enough teammates in B now to be able to take on the Bismarck. I'm going to Axel Foley once more. And ouch! Having taken that last shell, I'm down to less than 50 hit points now. Okay, let's rally the troops to the sea cap.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I'm asking in the chat for the other destroyers to contribute at the moment, but I hadn't noticed Bliskavik has actually been lost, and Erland actually is beginning to cap the D cap. So we're maintaining our 4-ship advantage, and we've got over a 400-point lead now, so once Erland manages to flip D, we'll be in a great position.
Torpedoes, direct front.
It will only take one shot now to sink my ship, so what I don't want to do is take unnecessary risk at the moment and give the team the advantage of the points for sinking me. So I'll see if I can get some sneaky shots off somewhere without taking any in return. What I should really do now is just become a stealth torpedo boat.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Okay, we have the 3 caps now, and Cherbourg is starting to flip C, so great job there. Still seem to have a number of happy campers up here in A cap though.
Well done, Commander.
Okay, the Z possibly has its hydro running, but in any case it's managed to evade my preemptive torps down that channel. Regardless though, I think from the enemy perspective, we're approaching the end of days in terms of this battle. I guess then it's time that it's safe to say, I hope you've enjoyed this video of the Gaede, so that you can see some of its gameplay, and also some of the decision making that I go through during the course of a battle, in this case, in the Gaede. So, as we close out this battle, obviously finishing in a win for our team, hopefully you can see that getting high damage scores is not necessarily the be-all and end-all, and there are ways you can contribute without being the high scorer. Let's take a look at the final figures then. In terms of personal damage score in the game, it's 32,000 scored, and in terms of performance within the team, finished in the mid-range. Thank you, see you again soon.